Changes are happening inside of the Department of Education's Office for Civil Rights, and parents need to know what this means for their kids. If you don't know me already, hi, my name is Ria. I'm an educational advocate helping you to stay informed and empowered through my series on the Department of Education. So if that's something that interests you, be sure you're following along. We're on part 31. The Office for Civil Rights currently has a backlog of over 25,000 unresolved cases. And after deep staff cuts, some attorneys are now juggling 300 cases each. That means that most complaints never get investigated. In fact, 90% of cases are dismissed without review. Instead of focusing on the discrimination against marginalized students, the office is now prioritizing claims that those students are getting unfair advantages. For example, transgender students being allowed on girls' sports teams is now considered a violation of Title IX. Meanwhile, we have families who are waiting years for an answer. If you're a parent, here's what you need to know. This means long delays if you file a civil rights complaint, different outcomes than you might expect, depending on how the law is now being interpreted. And with the proposed 35% budget cut to the office, these backlogs could grow even more. So if your child's facing discrimination at school, know that the system may be slower and less likely to step in than before. That's why it is so important for you to stay informed and to advocate locally for your child. For more updates on education policy and how it could impact your family, be sure you're following along.